I'm Elisa, and welcome to my music studio. Many of my students ask me about how to warm up. How do we set ourselves up for success so that we have an awesome practice session? And today I'm going to walk you through just some things that one could do to prepare their body and their mind to learn music, to make beautiful music. So here we go. Okay, so it's first off, it's great to do some warm up, and like just any kind of basic stretching is excellent. And so kind of stuff like this, we're gonna like bring our hands up and to touch the sky, and bring our shoulders down and just feel that pull. And like these muscles in our back, we actually use them quite a lot when we're playing. So reaching up with the hands and down with the shoulders, and bringing your hands out to the side, and let your palms face up, and sort of feel that stretch. Feel like someone's pulling on either or both of your hands in either direction. And go ahead and rotate that palm, and you'll feel all those nerves and everything in your hands kind of feeling a little stretch. And then this one is really intense, but I love this one where we kind of pull our fingers down towards the ground. And oh, I really feel this. So gentle, you don't want to go too far or force anything. So just let your palms come down and open just so gently, and then continue to do a little bit of rotation. And this feels really good for those arms, and just sort of generally opening everything up. We're gonna go ahead and do some arm circles backwards and maybe forwards. And I love a good hip rotation here because I've got some lower back pain. So we're gonna go in one direction for a little bit, and then we're gonna go in the opposite direction, and just to sort of get everything moving. And maybe we want to do a little bit of a forward fold just to get the whole back involved here. Coming down all the way, halfway lift up, reach out maybe forward here, and then back down to the toes, and gradually pull yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up again, and then down. And there are some more sort of violin and viola specific movements that we can do with our arms, because we play it's kind of a difficult, awkward instrument. We try to find ergonomic ways of using our bodies. Okay, so this first one we're gonna just let our palms come face up like this, and then we're gonna touch our shoulders. And we're just gonna do this a couple times, and this will sort of like warm up our shoulders and our elbows and our hands. And I'm gonna take this a step further. I'm gonna do just one at a time here. So I'm gonna take my left hand, which is my hand that I used to play on the strings, and I'm gonna let my elbow kind of open and close, still bringing it nice out in front, open and close, and just sort of feel what that's like, and feel that range of motion. What is it like if we go all the way extended, and then bringing it back, keeping that elbow nice and high here? And this is one of those things that's really challenging for playing here. A lot of times the elbow wants to drop back, but we gotta bring it forward. So doing this as sort of a mime can sort of train those muscles into doing what we want them to do. And I am gonna go ahead and do it on the other side as well, just so we're even. Even though this is our bow arm, we don't quite make this movement with our bow arm, so it feels kind of funny, but still great. We're still warming up all of these muscles here. Go ahead, go all the way out. Bring it up as if we're playing a left-handed instrument, which would be very cool. They do exist. I have ran into them a few times in my life, and they're awesome. So there's that one. And then let's sort of go to the bow arm movement now, where I want to just sort of touch my shoulder, and then let my arm come out sort of diagonally here, and just sort of feel what that's like. Because when we're using our bow arm, remember we have our sort of shoulder movement in and out, and then open and close from the elbow here. So this is sort of putting it all together in a nice sweeping movement, just like this. And we're going to go ahead and do the other side. And if you're feeling a little bit stiff or a little bit sore, this kind of stuff is excellent for just getting yourself ready to go. Okay, and then go ahead and shake it all out. Shake, 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 shake. Get some blood flowing. Maybe if you want to do a couple jumping jacks. Feels good. Okay, whew. So now our bodies are feeling a little bit warmed up. And depending on how much time you have, I would recommend doing it a little bit longer. If you've got the time, that's wonderful. So next thing, I do recommend taking a minute to maybe do like a sort of a mini meditation. Mostly really just like a moment of gratitude. So I'm gonna walk us through this now, and I'm gonna ask you to go ahead, close those beautiful eyes. I'm gonna do the same. Close your eyes. Make sure you're in a comfortable position. Nice, breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe one more time. And breathe out. And let's just take a moment to feel happy and grateful for all of the things that we have going for us. This is really important for general mental health, but when we go to play our instruments, it's hard, it can be frustrating. So let's just take a minute to be thankful that we took the time to play music. We're doing something for ourselves. And we can be grateful of maybe the people in our lives. You could think of some people in particular who are wonderful and supportive, or for the activities that we do in our lives. Maybe it's we're going to school, or we're going to work, or maybe we're striving for some goal. Just take a minute to tell ourselves that it's awesome and we're so thankful and grateful, and that it's enough. However hard you're working, it's enough. You're doing it, it's great. Okay, let's take one more nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Give a couple moments of silence to think about all the things you're grateful for. Okay, and when you're ready, go ahead, close your eyes. Maybe you feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more happy. So that's the gist of it. And then at this point, it's wonderful to go into your scales, or maybe you're doing your self-check exercises, or just repeated patterns for your fingers to get your hands nice and strong, or maybe you're doing some open strings, but go into some gentle, sort of constructive technical exercise to really set yourself up to success when you go to play your music. So thank you so much for warming up with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.